Hi, welcome back. It's Jen with Roundchair Conversations. Thank you for joining me today. One of my favorite questions that I would ask applicants when interviewing them for a job was, describe yourself in one word. Have you ever had to do that? And I'm really curious, if you did, what would it be? Comment and then tell me why you would pick that word. Here's the word I chose: free-spirited. Now, I would get pushback, Jen, that's 2 words. No, it's not, it's hyphenated. Looking back, I asked myself, what does free-spirited look like? And I can't necessarily define it. What I can say is I was definitely a risk taker. I'm not afraid of change. I embrace change. In fact, I feel like without change, we don't learn and we don't grow. I had friends who were deathly afraid of change. I couldn't necessarily understand that. I supported them in whatever decisions they made, but definitely wasn't my route. I was a risk taker. Sometimes it paid off, and I don't want to say that it didn't, because I think each step is learning. We learn and we grow, right? But I think as I've gotten older now, I was looking for something a little more structured, something more stable than let's go take a risk. Now, mind you, a lot of my, let's say, moves or jobs, because I've had a lot of them, I used to joke that the post office probably has my picture up, and every time they get a change of address, probably throw darts at it, like, oh, there's that Jennifer again, moving. I kept them on their toes. Some of them were not by choice, right? We had to find ways to survive and make a living and take care of our responsibilities. But even with that, I still found adventure. Even when I had to live with family because I had lost my job, couldn't afford an apartment on my own, I still had joy. I still felt that spirit inside of me. And I'm thankful for that. So while I sit here today, and I'll tell you in future conversations, there were times where definitely I felt like that spirit had been sucked out of me. But I'm here today. I am really curious, though, how you would describe yourself in one word. Why? And have you ever felt free-spirited? Have you ever felt empowered to make change, whether it be a job or a car or where you lived or moving from one state to another, whatever that looks like for you? Have you ever felt that? And if you haven't, if you're like, well, I don't know if I have, I guess the next question we could ask ourselves is, what do we think that looks like? And maybe by sharing today, sharing in the comments, we might be able to inspire somebody else who's either been stuck or afraid of change to take a step forward. That's what we're here for. Thank you so much for listening. Check out the website, thehealingandsharing.com, and you'll learn more about my mission and my message, the podcast, and my book. And each episode will delve a little deeper. And I'm going to bring you along on this because I need you to be part of my journey too. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Until next time.